Okay, so we'd like to present the Andrew Blake Memorial Award, which is for our Young Achiever of the Year. Andrew Blake was a dual premiership player, 200 gamer and a life member of the club. Fortunately, Andrew lost his life in a motor accident in 2015, and when this occurred, the club moved to honour his memory by having an award for the young person in our club who has done a bit of above and beyond what is required of them for the year. And it's with great pleasure that we'd like to present this award this year to Catherine Fox, who has helped us out immensely as a trainer, come on board and done a lot of work for the club this year, and we really appreciate it. Catherine, so well done.
Thank you. I don't even know what to say because I just think it's amazing and beautiful, and I really appreciate it. It's an incredible award. I didn't expect it. I just want to say thanks for letting me be a part of the club and being so welcoming and beautiful and letting me have fun and do what I do and just jump in and have a go. It's been really, really good. I kind of feel like a massive part of the community now. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
Thanks to Shally for being my sidekick and putting up with all of the blood and sweat and tears on the field while I deal with all the other things. All the footballers for putting up with my lack of fitness, I'll say. It's been really good. Thank you.
The Matthew Delaney Memorial Award recipient is chosen from members of the club who the committee believe hold the club in high regard, act in a positive manner and work hard for the betterment of all involved in the Timboon Demons Football Netball Club. Matthew showed all of these qualities. He played in the back line for the Heytesbury Football Netball Club juniors and reserves football sides. Although he wasn't the strongest player, he had great character and resilience and always did his best. The love he had for his club was evident in everything he did. He helped with the building of these club rooms and many other jobs around the club. At the young age of 24, on the 31st of March 1997, Matthew's life was tragically taken in a tractor accident on his family farm. In respect to a great club person, we have awarded the Matthew Delaney Memorial Award to a member of our club who shows all the qualities that Matthew showed each year from that date. Okay, we have one of the more prestigious awards in the club, the Matthew Delaney Memorial, which is awarded to our Club Person of the Year each year. And this year's recipient is Anne Roslin, and congratulations, Anne.
Thank you.
Anne's been a member of our committee now for quite a number of years, and has always jumped in to fill various roles, mainly those associated with the canteen and the kitchen over the years. But this year's been a bit of a change of pace, and took over our sponsorship portfolio, and I'd really like to congratulate you for your work in that area this year. I think your approach to sponsors has been really good, and it's been noted with probably a record level of sponsorship this year, so that's a credit to you in the way that you deal with our sponsors, and also a big thank you to all of our sponsors who have jumped behind it and supported the club to be able to do what we do this year, particularly given the trying circumstances in the community. So a big thanks to all of those, but a massive thanks to you for the way that you've handled that and dealt with those people. It's been really good. So thank you and congratulations.
Thanks so much. It's truly an honour.
Yeah.
And yes, an honour, and I'm very humbled because given everything that's going on, one would, there's so many people in the club that's had to take it up to the next level to keep things rolling along this year and last year, and it's been great to be part of, and to have that support from the community businesses is amazing, and so very welcome to our club, and we hope that they will continue to be able to support us in the future as well, and next year being hopefully a much more normal set of circumstances for everybody. But I'd just like to thank everybody in the club and the current committee, the coaches of players and anyone that's ever come and have done some volunteer work or anything that you've done around the club and just turned up and be supportive is great to see on the days when we have home games and such a crowd to witness what our children can do on the football and netball. And those, it doesn't matter about the results so much on the day, it's about how they play the game and how they put it all together. Is sometimes more important than the result they get, because the scoreline doesn't always show the input of everybody in the club and the players. So I'd just like to congratulate the club and everybody involved, and thank you so much for this award. It's fantastic, and I'm very surprised and a little bit shaky.
Thanks, Anne, and congratulations.
Thank you.
A very deserving winner, and yeah, thanks for all what you've done, not just this year, but over the many years for the club. It's very much appreciated, so well done.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the 2021 presentation night for the Timboon Demons Football and Netball Club. I'm Bronwyn Rantel, here to wrap up the season for the under 12.5 football team. My co-coaches send their apologies. My husband Scott's asleep after night shift, and Dean McKenzie is also at work. And that's how we rolled this year, our first year of coaching. A steep learning curve, but what an experience. Our goals at the start of the year were to try to make it as fun as possible, but also to introduce the kids into a structured routine for training. Warm-up, active stretching, skill drills, skill practice. This took a period of adjustment, and we did hear a fair amount of groaning. If I heard the question, let's just have a scratch match once, but we got there eventually. We wanted to give each junior player a chance to increase their skills and knowledge of the game. This is a challenge, as we had kids who'd been brought up with a footy in their hands since birth, and others who are giving a footy a go for the first time. By the end of the season, I know who the kids enjoyed as their favourite coach. Most of them would have walked over hot coals for Scott. He had a special way of motivating them and engaging them. Dean was also fantastic and was great on the field at coaching. Matt Beams also stepped in at times, and we're looking forward to him staying involved. The season we managed to complete, 12 games from my count, wouldn't have been possible without the volunteer parents who stepped forward each week to assist. Thank you to James Douglas, Linda McKenzie, Kate Macon. There were also some other helpers, Holly McKenzie, Ryan Jones, Bo Mackison, Dallas Blaines, and all of the parents who assisted in the canteen, and anyone else who did a job, big or small. It was a difficult season to ask people to volunteer, and I encourage all parents to come and help in some capacity next year. Thank you also to the committee who kept the season going. What a tough one. And to all the sponsors, thank you for your support. Here's hoping next year is back to normal. Wouldn't it be nice to have training and then all have dinner together in the club afterwards? We will appreciate these things even more when we can do them again. And now, of course, to the playing group. What a ripper group of kids. We appointed a leadership group, the Year 7 kids, and they decided to take turns to captain. We had some excellent pre-game motivational speeches, some captured on video so we could show Scott if he wasn't there. They took their responsibility seriously and enjoyed their turn. So thanks to Josh, Lockie D and Lockie M, Oscar and Zane. Good luck stepping up to the under-15s next year. You are ready. We love how the team gelled during the season. Scott wanted me to mention that if we had have been scoring, we would have finished at the top of the ladder. But of course, they all knew that. We just loved seeing them come off smiling at the end of the game and sing the song at the top of their voices. I enjoyed seeing the development of their skills, resulting in some wonderful flow in the passage of play. And I love seeing kids growing in confidence and willingness to have a go. We were blown away by how resilient and keen they were. We acknowledged their disappointment in not finishing the season. We had to announce we're going back into lockdown on a couple of Thursday nights and training, and from their faces we knew it wasn't easy. Thank you to all players, and we hope to see you again next season. We look forward to presenting you with your medal and maybe organising an end of season function when we can. Harvey, Xavier, Eli and Oscar, we need your jumpers back, guys. Thank you and good night.